What's going on, YouTube? So this is the first exercise of my shoulders and arms workout the other day. Doing 5 sets here of 8 reps. At least that's what I'm aiming for. I never actually got the full 8 reps on any of the sets. I got about 7 on the first 3 or 4, and then 6 on the last 1 or 2. Can't really remember, but ever since I switched from a 5x5, I've been aiming for the 5x8 with 135. And I've yet to achieve it, but I'm going to keep going for it every week until I get it. And then once I get it, I'll probably even stick with 135 for, I don't know, like a month or maybe a little bit longer until I feel comfortable with it, until I develop good form with it, or how I see good form. Um, so doing that, and then next exercise is just straight dumbbell curls, doing 3 sets here of 12 reps with about 35 pounds, I believe. Nothing crazy, but what I'm really focusing on here is controlling the weight on the concentric and eccentric part. Now you'll see people, they'll curl on the way up and they'll, really control it, and then on the way down they'll just drop the weight back to the starting position. Well, the problem with that is you're neglecting the whole other half of the movement, the eccentric part, and the eccentric actually works your muscle better than the concentric part. So you're actually taking away more than half the movement. So that's important there. Next, got some machine lateral raises. So you could do dumbbells with these. You could use cables with these, but for right now, I'm really preferring the machine. What the machines do is really help with your form. With the dumbbells, I really felt a snap, and especially my left shoulder. So really been liking the machines that for that. And the best explanation behind that is just find what works best for you. I hear people say that a lot, but it's so true in bodybuilding. Different workouts work better for different people depending on your genetics, your body type, your weight, height, all those kinds of things. So just find what works best for you and try to excel in that. So next we got a tricep movement, close grip bench press, doing 3 sets here of 8 reps with 155. So nothing crazy. I've actually been at 155 for a bit on those, and ever since I stopped bulking, so I stopped at about 195, and about 3 pounds of that was probably water weight. And then I was kind of leveled out to about 190, and then over the past 2 months I've did a little mini cut, lost about 5 pounds before my bulk, so didn't lose much strength or any strength at all actually. So I'm thinking I'll gain quite a bit of muscle on this next bulk, quite a bit of weight right away. Starting off kind of a lean bulk and then working my way up. I'll increase my calorie intake as I progress through it. So just did dips as you saw. Next, these are incline dumbbell curls. So the really good thing about these are that you could increase your range of motion, because when you're doing a regular standing curl, you stop at where you stop at your body. You can't go past that point. Well, here you could extend past your body and you just increase your motion by about a third of the movement. So I really test these and barbell curls for bringing up my arms quite a bit. I don't know what I started with when I started weightlifting about a year ago. I'm guessing somewhere around 14-inch arms, and now I'm damn near about 16 inches. So especially with a pump, I'm about 16. I might be a little below that without a pump, but with a pump, I'm at about 16 inches. So you Myron. But anyways, next we're doing some face pulls, doing 3 sets here again. You'll see a common theme of that. Doing 3 sets, and the key here is to finish with your elbows at level or above your wrist. You could see my elbows finish above, but if you're finishing at level, that's fine. Now these really focus on your rear delts, which most people neglect. So if you're doing a lot of pressing movements like bench, OHPs, any of that, you should definitely be throwing some of these in there. Next, we got some reverse grip cable curls. Now you can do these with a hammer curl. You could do it with a reverse grip easy, bar curl, any of those. But I found that these are the best for me personally. So keys here, stop about 5-6 inches before you reach your shoulder, because once you get past that point you're hitting your shoulders, and especially because this is an isolation exercise, you want to be completely isolating the biceps. And then another thing is flexing your triceps at the bottom to ensure that you get a full range of motion. So those are the two things on that. Definitely try those out. I think I get about as good as a pump from these as barbell curls if you've ever tried those out. So really like those at the moment. And then next, doing some overhead extensions with the cables. I like these for a few reasons. For one, any overhead movement like skull crushers or anything like that works the long head of the triceps, which is actually the largest part of your triceps, and you can't really target that any other way than doing an overhead movement. And for two, the constant tension of the cables, nothing will ever match that for me. So you could do the same movement with a French press with a dumbbell, but personally I think this way is much, much better. And then I finished out my workout with shrugs as always. Did 4 sets here. Like I said in the last video, I really prefer these over the barbell just because of the range of motion. I feel like you can hit the traps better because you can extend backwards more. But other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you could learn something. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.